The Hotronix Air Fusion is one of the most feature-rich, powerful machines that we manufacture here at Stahls. In this video, I want to show you the features of the tabletop Hotronix Air Fusion. Know also that this same machine is sold in a pedestal version, which is a height-adjustable floor stand. The tabletop version can sit on any workbench or on our heat printing equipment cart. Let's start with the basics of how the machine operates. It is an air machine, which means you need to connect it to an air compressor or house air. This allows the machine to lock down very easily with the touch of two buttons. All you do is hold the two buttons until the machine engages, it automatically locks down, it automatically opens, and it automatically swings away, making for a nice, heat-free layout space for all of your applications. Now, in addition to locking down automatically, after you load your product, the heat press can return to the position automatically. All you need to do is click the foot pedal, the machine will return to position, and we're ready to complete our next application. Not only does this reduce operator fatigue, but locking down and applying pressure with PSI, that's pounds per square inch, helps you to get supreme accuracy. Let's step in close and talk through how this machine measures time, temperature, and pressure, the big three when you're trying to get quality, accurate heat applications. The Hotronix Air Fusion has the IQ technology in the control board. This is a touchscreen control board where you can instantly adjust your temperature, time, and pressure with just a touch of the screen. It comes with a stylus for easy adjusting of these settings. Additionally, you can program presets into the control board, which means you can save your favorite heat transfer materials and adjust to them on the fly for the products that you print in your business. This is the uttermost convenience. Now, when we talk about time, temperature, and pressure, as we mentioned, they're controlled digitally. That means the temperature that it's reading on the control board is actually the temperature that you're getting on the heater with to the degree accuracy. Now, there's a smart bar on the Fusion IQ control that shows you the temperature that the machine is at, the temperature that it's heating to, and how much time is remaining until it reaches the temperature for your application. Additionally, the time is very simple. You can adjust your time with the touch of a button. Again, you can do it in small increments, or you can do it on the smart bar for larger increments, and you hit the check mark to accept the setting. The pressure, all PSI, pounds per square inch, you can adjust in the same manner, quickly adjusting on the fly. And this is the only machine on the market that adjusts pressure in this way, automatically. When you lock that machine down with the touch of two buttons, you can know that that 38 PSI is applying to the item that it's coming in contact with. A few additional features of the IQ control board is that each heat application setting can have multiple steps. This allows you to toggle between different pressures and different times in one application. For instance, when you're preheating a garment for a few seconds, then you place your transfer and then you do your full dwell time. Sometimes that's helpful to vary that time setting within a single application. Next, as IQ suggests, this is a smart machine, which means it can connect to the cloud. This is helpful for setting up production analytics. How many applications are you doing over the course of a day, an hour, etc.? You can access the Fusion IQ Cloud by machine or by operator by setting up user profiles. There's a ton of additional features in the Fusion IQ control board, more than I could talk about on this short overview video. To get those features, make sure you read the description here on our website product page, or they'll be available to you in your training video when you get the machines to make sure you know how to navigate it. Now, one of my favorite parts about any Hotronix machine is what you can print with it. And that starts at the heart of the machine with how we load our items and print it. The Hotronix Fusion IQ Air model is completely threadable. That means I can split my garment and load it to get my print area completely flat to make sure that pressure that's applying down is on a flat surface. And that's really important to heat printing. Come in close and let me show you some other features at the heart of this Hotronix Air Fusion IQ. We're going to be using this zip-up hooded sweatshirt to demonstrate the importance of getting a flat print area and what you get with threadability. In this particular case, I'll split my item open and I'll be able to load it onto the press to get to a nice flat printing area where the zipper and the drawstrings and all of the seam structure is hanging beneath the press. Now I have a single layer of fabric where I can place my transfer and print. Now, if I wanted to do a left chest application on this same hooded sweatshirt and I go to load it, the issue is I have a lot of this zipper and seam structure on my 16x20 platen that I just can't get rid of. And this is one of my favorite features of the machine. It's the quick change. There's a latch system where you just unlock the existing platen that's loaded onto the machine, and all Hotronix presses come with a nice variety of interchangeable platens. In this case, I'll select a 6x10 platen, which pin registers quickly right back down into the base. You lock the lever in, and now to be able to print a transfer on this left chest print location, I split my item, thread it on, and now I have a completely flat printing area where the zipper is falling off of the edge. That is so key to being able to sell more products in your business and more print locations, is having the flexibility of threadability and interchangeable platens. Let's show you one more. If I wanted to print the sleeve of this hooded sweatshirt, I can load in the 6x20 leg and sleeve platen. And now very simply, I can open up my item, go into the sleeve, thread it on, and get to a nice print area. So many different options. This just illustrates the importance of threadability, being able to load different items and getting your product flat. So not only will the Hotronix Air Fusion IQ equip you to print more items, it will equip you to print them with 100% accuracy. Time, temperature, and pressure, completely digital. You don't have to worry about them anymore.